What's this regarding?
Oh, I think you're on the phone. I'm sorry, ma'am. No, we just got a video call. They just saw somebody in a car. They were just, and people in the area were just kind of making sure that you were all right.
No, they were not. Some of these motherfuckers who I put spells on were complaining about me. I know it, and I sense it.
They were concerned because they didn't know who you were, and they were worried that maybe
they don't need to know.
Up to something. So I'm just.
They don't need to know who the fuck.
Are you okay though? You don't need it.
Tell them to get a fucking life. Go buy some fucking property. Instead of worrying about what the fuck I do when I mind my own fucking business. These miserable motherfuckers ain't got nothing else better to do because they're around here being psychically influenced by spirits and all the act fucking miserable.
Is somebody over here bothering you? Do you know? No?
I don't give...
Okay. Well, if everything's all right, I'm going to let you go and do what you got to do.
I'm
not going to sweat nothing.
No, I was actually looking for one of my stones in here. That's the reason.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Well, when did they call y'all?
I don't know. It was like maybe hour ago, maybe. I'd have to double check the exact time. I just want to make sure you're okay. If you're okay, I'm going to get out of here, man, because you're not hurting anything. You're legally parked. I got no problems with you.
And not only that, but there was somebody who was throwing rocks from that building up there. It almost hit like one of the, they were throwing rocks, but I wasn't going to call y'all because I know I have a, y'all don't like me, so.
I've never met you, so I don't.
Well, I know y'all watch my YouTube videos and all of that, but
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I apologize. I don't recognize you, and I don't know you. I don't remember ever meeting.
But yeah, these people they don't like me because I live. I don't bother these people. I live life on my own terms. I'm quite certain they've been trying to call y'all and talk about she homeless and all this. Even though none of these motherfuckers own shit around here. That bitch across the street, she renting. She got all them little kids that she stays. Yes, I am.
I'm gonna get out of here because, like I said, you're legally parked. You're well within your rights to be here. I ain't gonna sweat you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on.
If you're good, I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry, man.
Have a good day.
You're welcome. No fucking Brad. She be call fucking CPS on that bitch. I don't think that's her who called. I heard her one fucking day yelling at her fucking child for like wanting to use the bathrooms. That bitch over there. She was yelling at her child, talking about why you had to use the bathroom. And the little boy looked like he no more than like 2. I ain't worried about these motherfucking people because I know it's spirits that's driving their ass to do it. Like I say, this is an area with a lot of real negative ass spiritual motherfucking energy. I don't put a lot of stock into these motherfuckers, I ain't one of these people. Like I say, I have an overstanding of things, so I don't let shit bother me, and he was talking all that shit like, bitch, look, I'm psychic, motherfucker. You dealing with a motherfucker who, can see into the other world. So, all this shit about you checking up on my welfare and all of that, I know you motherfuckers probably complain. That old fucked up ass, English teeth having ass bitch, that old fucked up ass English bitch with them motherfucking fucked up ass teeth. Bitch belong in a horse stable, now I know. Okay, I wanted to say for the record, you saw how quick that motherfucking cop was to try to take me in for 5150. And I wasn't doing anything out the motherfucking ordinary. That nigga was ready to take me in for motherfucking 5150. I wasn't saying anything that was like out of the blue, no different than shit that I say before, but he was wanting to hospitalize me. No motherfucking reason. But, you hospitalize me for that shit, you're going to have to hospitalize 50 million people. But the thing I wanted to say, and the thing I wanted to say that I overstand is at the end of the day, I realized that a lot of it's, psychic attacks. Going back to what Aphrodite warned me about at the time, Aphrodite told me and said that, a lot of it's, been my ancestors all throughout my life who basically manipulated people and got them to see me in a bad light and distorted and twisted the way in which they see me. No matter, despite how I present myself, no matter what I say, and I've always noticed this for the longest period of time as well, no matter how I present myself, people turn against me. And so, that's what I get, and that's why I'm going to start focusing a lot more on myself this weekend in terms of trying to cleanse myself of these bad ancestors who are, giving me, who are causing me all of these problems and causing people to give me a fucking hard time via them. And also, the fact that, other things in which I brought up and say too. But see, the beautiful thing about having an overstanding of things is that certain things don't get to you because you realize it's a spiritual malady. I realize over here on this block that there's a lot of negative spiritual energy that's been captured on this block. As a matter of fact, I remember waking up one early morning and I witnessed what I thought to be a man at first walking back and forth, flanking to and fro. And then upon closer inspection, I realized that was a motherfucking ghost. And that was, in fact, not actually a fucking man I was looking at. That was a motherfucking ghost. And same thing, I saw like a centipede hurtling in this direction, and it almost looked holographic as well. And usually, a lot of times, and this is something that Veritas Entrepreneurship, who has, extensive knowledge of the occult realm, told me. She told me that anytime you see centipedes, just like anytime you see any sort of like astrobugs and all of that, that usually indicates the presence of demonic activity. And for sure, she's definitely right. So there's this over-oppressive, suppressive, depressive ass energy that holds a lot of these people back. And a lot of these people, because, the stupid Norps and all, they don't understand the spiritual affliction that's happening to them, what's going on with them. And so they decide, we're going to turn, against the odd person out, not even realizing that at the end of the day, the reason why they're turning against me is because of spiritual reasons. And I get it and I understand, put them about shit. Still at the end, just heard something speak. Didn't y'all hear that? I just heard that shit just now. Something go, wait, get the fuck away from me. I ain't gonna be like, no, you see certain people who third eyes be wide open and shit, and they be cussing motherfuckers while walking down the street. I refuse to let them motherfuckers make me that crazy. But, or make me look that fucking crazy. I mean, I know it's real, but, shit, I forgot the fucking chant I need to fucking recite. But anyways, as I was saying before, I realized that, a lot of the shit that's influencing a lot of these people, it's a very oppressive. It's this oppressive negative energy that puts bad thoughts into them, that agitates them. Because like I said before, when I first started sleeping on this block, it got to the point where, like, when I slept on this motherfucker throughout the entire duration of the week, I felt jittery. So I can only imagine how people who actually live around here in these parts, how they actually fucking feel as well when you stay around here full time. That's why, unless I'm doing, certain things, shit, whatever, I don't stay on this fucking block. I move right over there. As a matter of fact, I just heard something again. I may have to do a cleansing. But that's why it's so important to be cognizant of the spirit realm, because, most people would like take that as an affront, but I have an overstanding and I see the all, and I see it's not just them who are, attacking me. It's something that's causing them to attack me. And it's a matter of doing the best that I can psychically and spiritually to defend and protect myself from those, psychic attacks and, being attacked like that as well.